Erik ten Hag has been sacked and Amirom is taking over Manchester United. Today I'm making it my duty to rebuild Man United, or at least try to win the Premier League, the Champions League, and maybe some other cups along the way. So here is the default squad for Manchester United. In rating wise, it doesn't look too bad, but there definitely is some places where we could improve. Maybe another striker would do. In terms of the ratings, Højlund and Zirkzee not having the ratings we really want to see, you know. There are some questions we need to find the answers to. In our youth academy, we actually do have some prospects really high rated, like Cristobal Soto. I wasn't really planning on getting the youth academy involved, but the prospects are looking pretty good, so maybe they can reach the level at the Man United team. I feel like at this point anyone would do, really.
And that's a fact.
Alright, so I have done some changes. So first of all, we now have a different formation with just one CDM and wide wingers. This is also how I would like to see the starting 11, and these are some of the players I have shortlisted. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, here is our first signing. He is a striker. He is Canadian. I mean, you guys already know he's Jonathan David. Think he is that guy to do the job on top. Think he's gonna be a great addition. And just like that, here is our second signing. Jonathan Tah gonna do the job in the defense. I really see this move happening actually in real life. Don't know why. I can imagine it. It's a C signing. What the f? Not gonna lie, I think I might go for Dalot as a left back. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, I have done a lot of business so far. There's gonna be still more to come probably, but this is what I got so far. Some of the players, yeah, I know you might judge me for it. Casemiro, Lindelof, more players leaving. Johnny Evans, Eriksson, and now this also an interesting deal, also a swap deal for Marcus Rashford. And now these are some of the interesting ones I feel like I have signed. Baleba, also Valdemar Anton, and also another backup. Now this is a crazy backup, Adeyemi to the left wing spot. Baleba and Adeyemi, I feel like I'm really happy about those, because I feel like those could be really realistic transfers. This is the player I got in a swap for, who was it? Malassi, I think. Yeah, I got Adengara instead of Rashford. The Fountain is gonna be stealing game time. Unfortunately, the GOAT is gonna have to go. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We actually don't have that many reserves. That's the one worrying thing about this. Maguire's leaving. It's a sad day, but it had to be done. He is going to the West Ham United. Man United is playing Man City in the FA Community Shield. It ain't the biggest trophy, obviously, but I mean, it would be nice to start off the season with a trophy. In real life, I believe Man City won on penalties. Will it be any different this time? It's even worse than real life. Alright, it's the middle of this season. So far, I mean, I guess we are doing a lot better than in real life. Aston Villa currently is leading the league, 11 points clear as well. I did see that we are doing pretty well in the cups. I think the Carabao Cup, we are in the semi-finals. In Europa League, we are actually not doing that great. Could still pull off the straight round of 16. We still have 2 more games. No, I think I'm not doing any business in this transfer window. I just want to see how the team is looking like. Adeyemi 82. I think Adeyemi might be playing, but I mean, it's alright, I feel like. If anything, I'm gonna look for a loan for Ahmad, but to be fair, we don't have any reserves. I feel like we did have at least one reserve. I want to see if by any chance someone has been sold without me realizing it. Yeah, that's the case. Yeah, that is the case. Diogo Dalot got sold through the release clause again. I keep forgetting about this. I wonder, can we just buy him back? We low-key could. He shouldn't be in Chelsea at first place. So f them, I don't give a I'm buying him back. And I made sure this time he has no release clause. Accepted, and welcome back, Dalot. Alright, I think now I also should check out some other player release clauses. Bayandir does have one, but to be fair, I'm not too scared about that, not gonna lie. If anything, I'm gonna just call back some of the lone goalkeepers. These goddamn release clauses, at least I did notice very early this time. So far, Bruno Fernandes has been the main main guy for Man United with 16 goals and 7 assists so far into the season. Anthony actually has been playing, so I didn't want to do this, but at the transfer list, I can't have that. I was not expecting him to play. So as you can see, we are still in January. I have done some business. We have signed in Omri Gandelman as Signon, also gonna be a backup. Anthony has left for Fulham. Wait, what? Wolverhampton. What am I on about? Why did I say Fulham? Wolverhampton. And also I did send on loan Adingra. I want him to play more regular football. And that's about it for this transfer window. It's time to jump to the end of the season. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the end of the season 1. First things first, let's see how the team's looking like. Adeyemi now looks like he hasn't been getting the most game time. Kinda alright with that, but at the same time, I don't know, man. It seems looking very nice for some reason. Jonathan Saw is unhappy. Our top scorer in the end was Jonathan David at 38 goals. Oh wow, look at these stats. In Europa League, he scored 12 goals. He scored in all the competitions, bro. Not too bad of statistics for us. Højlund, 81 rate. That is very nice to see. Højlund actually, if he does continue on growing like this, he could potentially overtake Jonathan David. And looks like we did a lot better than in the middle of the season. I believe only 3 losses after the January transfer window. 7th position. I think we still get Conference League, but that's not the thing we really want to see, you know. In FA Cup, we also are nowhere to be seen. We lost to Newcastle in round of 6. But the Carabao Cup has been won by Man United. We start off the first season with a trophy. The Champions League is between Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. And the winner of Europa League is also Man United. 2 trophies in the first season. Sign me up. Sign me up, baby. Alright, boys and girls, it's season 2. I feel like we low-key could win the Champions League. Straight up, we could win it this season because we did win the Europa League. So we are in the Champions League. We do have a great chance of winning it. I feel like our team is just insane, and it's about to get even more insane when you about to see the signings I'm about to make for this team. And the very first signing of the season 2 is actually a backup. We did not have like a massive backup goalkeeper, a goalkeeper that played a massive role last season in real life for Chelsea, Dorde Petrovic. Now with this signing right here, I believe Mainu may be getting a lot more less game time, but we are going for a massive player by the name of Federico Valverde. We got Valverde. That's all you need to know. And with those signings right there, I don't really know where could we improve, and I also don't think we have any more money that could improve the squad anymore. The transfer window is closed. Sancho departing. He went to Arsenal. Now I feel like Sancho is doing a Sterling right now, if you know what I mean by that. These teams right here are the teams that are gonna be in the Champions League for this season. Now the teams we are gonna be facing: Juventus, Midtjylland, I believe, Apo. Actually have zero clue what Apo is. I'm sorry, have no idea. You're also gonna face Leverkusen, Benfica, Club Brugge, Lyon, and the last one gonna be Stuttgart. I feel like these are quite easy opponents, I feel like, at least. But knowing Man United, it could go either way. Now in the Premier League, as you can see, we are currently 6th place. I believe we are currently in the spots for the European competition. Man City is just literally running away with it. 61 points. In the Champions League though, we have absolutely smashed the top of that table. We are gonna find out our opponents a bit later on, but for now we are doing pretty well in the Champions League. Right, one more thing I forgot to show you guys, how the players are performing so far into the season. David has been the main man with 21 goals, 5 assists. Garnacho with 19 goals and 5 assists. Bruno Fernandes is 92 rated now. Holy crap. At the start of the season, he was 89 rated. The opponent we gonna have for the round of 16 is gonna be Porto. In real life, in Europa League, I believe they ended up having 3-all draw, right? Is this gonna be any different in this universe? Let's find out, shall we? It is 2-3. Win for us. It's alright. It's a 1-goal lead going into the next leg. The second leg, hopefully home advantage is gonna do us a justice. Hopefully gonna do us a favor. And ooh, it was a close one actually. It was 2-2 in the end, but we do go through on the aggregate, and we now gonna be facing, well, someone in the quarterfinals. Well, boys and girls, it is a English matchup. Man United between Chelsea. First leg, home advantage, hopefully. Quick sim. And it's not looking good, bruv. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no. No, no, no. I have a sneaky suspicion that we might have to go into another season. Yeah, to be fair, in this month we haven't been doing too great. 3 draws and 1 loss. Let's hope we can step it up in this leg. Morale of the team is mid currently. Come on, guys. Come on, quick sim. Well, GG. GG. It was a good run, I guess, but we go out in the quarterfinals against Chelsea. It's the end of the season 2, guys, and this is how our players performed. David with an insane season, 30 goals, 6 assists. Garnacho with 26 and San. I'm really disappointed that Adeyemi is not getting much game time. I want him to get definitely a lot more than just 1 game a season, bro. That's not okay. That's not okay. Well, in the Premier League, we finished 7th place. Not too sure if we're gonna get any top of European competition. In the FA Cup, oh my god, if we would have won it, I believe we would have been in Europa League, right? We lost on penalties against Arsenal, man. I swear, if it was Sancho that scored the winning penalty, bro, that's pain. In the Carabao Cup, I think we did alright until we faced Liverpool. In the final, Liverpool won it. The Champions League is between Real Madrid and Lombardy FC. Europa League went to the Napoli. The Conference League is between Ladium and Shakhtar Donetsk. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the season 3 is here, and this is what I've been up to. So, Jonathan Tah is on the transfer list. Actually, was not planning on selling him, but he decided that he wants to go away from the club. Matthias de Ligt, Zirkzee also on the transfer list, and then we have some players that are listed on loan. Adeyemi also decided that he wants to be listed on loan. And the very first signing is actually a rotational player. It's gonna be Alex Garcia. In this career mode save, we made him kinda a snake, I guess we could say. And another superstar joining us. He is gonna be the left back who is gonna take over in this squad. Alphonso Davies gonna be joining us for 105 million. God damn! And I believe this will be our last signing of this window. It is none other than Nico Schlotterberg to replace Jonathan Tah. Same overall as Jonathan Tah, and even 4 years younger. As you can see, yeah, we had a ton of money. Ton of money to spend, and now we almost have nothing. We got nothing now. We almost got nothing. Well, guys, something really unexpected happened. So I got sacked at the very beginning of the season. Don't know if we are able to finish this rebuild now. They decided to sack us. Even with those massive signings, we failed to achieve our goal. Check out some of these other videos I have done on my channel. I shall see you all over there or in my next video. Peace out. Well, that's one way of finishing the video a lot faster. Don't complain.